Oh, are we back? We back? Yes, we are. We are back. Uh, my modem decided to want to turn off and turn back on. That's okay. I think my house is actually haunted, which is fine, I guess. It does get lonely sometimes. I live by myself. Luckily, I have ghosts to keep me company. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And Streamlabs still says we're at an hour 40 minutes. I don't think the VOD is going to say that, though. Oh, this is going to mess up the VOD. I'm going to have to upload two things. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. How is everybody? Did you all miss me? Yeah, I should have used this. What's going on? Why does it say unstable? What is going on with my internet? Is it okay? So when I look at the browser's freaking out, saying like unstable and like there's red lines in the bitrate. But Streamlabs is like, nah, bro, you fine, you good. You're not dropping any frames. That underboob though. Mm.
適当に歩いてりゃ見つかる。あんたね。はあ、とにかくそうね。よし、行くぞ。
Damn internet. I don't know if it's working or not. Okay, now it seems fine. What is going on? I think you're just being very dramatic, Streamlabs. Lately, we're like 3 weeks in and we only found 8 bronze trophies. Alright, yep, I'm just gonna go to... Yo, are there any random battles? What's going on? I guess they couldn't figure out a way to have random battles in Venice. They're like, ah. It's kind of weird to be going in almost like 2 hours and there's still like no random battles. I never thought I'd say this, like I want to fight something. Hey, what's up, person with the red marker? But oh, you startled me. I thought that person from earlier came back. Now I can talk to this thing because Nami's not going to turn around for no reason. We got some berry! Good Lord, you make a lot of money just walking around with Nami out. If you need another reason to walk around with Nami. I bet there's some cubes down here. We weren't allowed to go to this before. What's up, small girl? Wanna go to the mayoral residence? Then you're going the wrong way. I know I'm going the wrong way, though. Gotta find these hidden things. Is that Barry? Fuck yeah. Gimme. How much is it? How much is it? 60,000. Fuck yeah. Have I made almost... Okay, I made about, what? 700,000 just running around with Nami. I feel like it's gonna keep going up and up and up and up. Like by the end of the story, I'm probably gonna have like 300 million or some crazy shit. Which is funny because the Straw Hats, it's kind of a running joke. The Straw Hats are like almost always broke, despite being one of the most powerful pirate crews in the world. I don't have Usopp with me. I can't shoot things down. Aokiji! Let's fight Aokiji. Thank you, Prompto. I don't know what the hell's going on. Internet's just not giving. Internet's just not working with me. Thought I might see you in Long Ring Longland. Yeah, we're altering the lore. Don't get upset. I only came here to see Nico Robin. Oh shit! Oh, so we can't use Robin. Damn, go from no random battles at all to Aokiji. Holy shit. In your dreams, we're never handing Robin over. And try to stop me. I doubt you'll succeed. What is he? Ah, shit. Let's replace Luffy with Nami. So he's a technique type, so speed types are good against him. But unfortunately, I don't have Usopp with me. So we're just gonna attack and see what happens. Oh, not bad. Oh shit. I feel like Chopper's been working overtime. Is he gonna attack again right away? I guess I'm gonna have to Sanji, I can't, like, at least Luffy's got a metric ton of strength, so hopefully it'll do something. Oh, not bad. How much DP does he have? He has a lot. Okay, how about... Rashomon. Come on, bleed. Start bleeding. Fuck, he didn't bleed. Do cyclone tempo. Swing arm.
Thunder charge.
I don't know. My internet just went out, but it's back again now. I'm sorry. Wait, what, is that it? Is the fight over? What?
やるね。俺の能力をよく知ってるじゃない。
もう覚えた。こっちは何度も食らってんだ。
初対面の相手に何言ってんの。それとも夢の中なんかで先に会っちゃってたわけ？
みんな、ロビンとナミを連れて行け。早く。
No, Nami's the most useful. What? No, Nami needs to stay. Oh, is it just Luffy versus? Oh shit. Oh, that's right. It was like that in the series though. I'm sorry, guys. Fine, this is annoying. This is annoying, so I'm going to kill you. Oh, what? We don't even fight him?
ここまで手こずるとは思わなかったぜ。麦わらのルフィ。一騎打ちを受けちまったからには、この勝負俺の勝ちでそれまで。そういうことか。これ以上他の奴らに手を出せば、野望は俺だわな。なあ、船長。
Alright, so let me explain what just happened. So in the series, Aokiji was about to take out all of them at once. And Luffy said, everybody get out of here, I'll fight him one-on-one. And Aokiji said, sure, let's fight one-on-one. So they did fight one-on-one, and Aokiji, like, destroyed him within, like, seconds. And he was like, well, you're beat, but if I go after the rest of the crew, it'll make me the asshole. So I'm just gonna leave you to die. Anyway, bye. And he just walked away. Aokiji's a fairly unusual character. Luffy left the party. I'm left the party, Chopper left the party, Robin left the party. Is it just Sanji and Zoro now? What's going on? Yeah, it's just the two of them. Oh, I should put I should give Zoro an accessory though. Accessory should have give Zoro. Proof of helping. Can I use the fast travel? I can never use fast travel. Jeez. Like I can only use fast travel when I'm finished an area. I wanted to keep fighting that dude, like. And I need more. I want to fight some more. Yo, if I don't even finish a single fight this entire stream, what the fuck? Is this the right way? No, it's not. Oh, it is. I'm going the right way. Wait, hurry, take us to the lower level, please. Let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go. We gotta save Luffy.
More 少しだ。慎重に運べ。どこも壊すんじゃねえぞ。ああ、分かってる。急ぐぞ。もうすぐ着くぞ。ああ、分かってる。
Hey, Franco. Sorry about that. My internet just decided to die. Then it came back. Yeah, I crashed.
おい、メリーはどこに行ったんだ。ウソップは。
You missed it. We actually gotta fight someone. We fought Aokiji.
何があった。
And it ended pretty much the same way it does in the series.
あいつは海賊狩り。じゃあこいつら麦わらの一味か。船長はいねえようだがなかなかの賞金額だぜ。いただいちまおう。
てめえらうちの狙撃手の船を奪いやがった。
Oh, now I see why Usopp stayed back. So you'd have a reason to go after the ship.
有効に使ってやるよ。解体してな。
仲間が凍って大変な時に悠長に構えてる時間はねえ。船と仲間返してもらうぞ。
こいつらの格好なんか見覚えあるような。
This goes over in this game. I think it's defeat all the secret bosses twice. The secret bosses get harder every time you fight them. Honestly, it might be the collectibles, just because they'll be a pain in the ass, because I'm going to go through like the whole game to get them. This is actually a pretty easy platinum. I want to say it's like a 3 or 4 out of 10. Alright, let's see. Who is worth fighting? Should I do Happiness Punch? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it only charmed one of them. Yeah, this is not a difficult trophy at all. What are these guys? Power, technique. Fuck it. I guess I don't care. Hey, Jordan, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, how is... Oh, it affects... Okay. Let's see. How about... Oh, I can't swap them around. Ah, clever, clever. All right. Let's do Onigiri. It's actually kind of difficult. Okay, I think I can use 108-pound Phoenix. Yeah, we can take out one of these dudes. Let's take out... This should take out this guy. Yep, that took out that guy. They're actually doing a lot of damage to us. I'm kind of surprised.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around.
Hey, what's up, Gashua?
But I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. It's 2 down, 3 to go. Chopper, I think you're gonna have to heal Nami though. Alright. You need to heal Chopper. Where's the food that... Okay, you need to heal Chopper of his poison. There you go. And Chopper... Napalm Phoenix. Let's take out one of these guys. 3 down, 2 to go. Alright, Chopper. Who are you gonna heal? Yeah, we're gonna heal Namio. Let me just like shrugs off a bazooka. Alright. Let's just do regular attack. Oh wow, it did a lot of damage. You fucking tell him, Sanji. You fucking tell him, Chopper. Oh wow, I actually leveled up. I didn't get that much experience. These guys are tough. Don't underestimate the Frankie family. We won't give back the dismantled ship, but we'll pay you back. Those clothes, that's right. Oh, so that's why Frankie can't come along with them at this point. Got it. I think I do remember that. Oh, that means it's time to go to the Frankie house and fuck shit up. Luffy and Robin are in trouble. We need to treat them first. It's like they just didn't notice that Luffy was frozen solid. Nami joined the party. Chopper joined the party. Find treatment in town. Yo, I mean, oh, that's right. They don't have the Mary. Ice will melt in water, but what we need is hot water. We can't raise our body temperature without some. Wait, what is my health at? My health is not reset? No, the health doesn't reset. Okay. Game difficult platinum? Nah. It's a very relaxing kind of game. It's like not very difficult at all. You can almost kind of just like sit back and turn your brain off. It's not particularly difficult. It's there's no missable trophies. That's the big thing. I have a feeling the collectibles trophies are going to be kind of a pain because it's not like the game knows which collectibles you have and which ones you don't. It's just like, hey, collect 50 cubes for Robin. And if I get to the end of the game and I have like 38, I'm not going to know which 12 I'm missing, so I'm just going to go back to all of them. So that might be a bit of a pain. But, oh well. I probably could make it easier myself by having like a list next to me and just deleting them when I find them. That way I know which ones I have and which ones I don't. But I haven't been doing that and I've already found a lot of cubes, so whatever. Are you you a fan of One Piece? The Cook? I'm a fan of One Piece. I have about I have 4 platinums for One Piece. I have one Pirate Warriors 1, 3, 4, and Unlimited World Red. Never played it. Well, have you seen it? Have you read the manga or like seen the show? It's really good. I really like it. I should check it out. Okay, well it's like super fucking long. I'd say watch like 10 or 15 episodes, and if you like it, keep going. If not, whatever. I really like it. I think it's really good. But so One Piece has been in publication since 1997. I think they're almost at 1,100 chapters at this point. So 1,100 chapters. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to read a chapter. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's very, very good. But also at this point, it's a pretty big investment. I think. Watch like the first 20 or so episodes, and if you want to keep going, go for it. It does get better as it goes on. I would say the first. I would say it's okay at first, and I would say it gets really, really, really good once you get to Arlong. I think once you get to Arlong, One Piece becomes like a great series, and once you get to Enies Lobby, it becomes like a legendary series. Enies Lobby is, I think, the Enies Lobby and Marineford. Enies Lobby is probably the best arc in anime. It's so good. It's so, so good. And every time I watch it or read it, it gets even better. I noticed something I didn't notice before. But I'd say watch probably one of the movies. The movies are a pretty good indicator of what the entire series is about. You haven't heard of One Piece? Hey, Jordan, what do you... Jordan, have you seen the movies? I'd say probably Dead End Adventure. Dead End Adventure is about an hour and a half. Dead End Adventure gives you a pretty good idea of what you're in for. I'd say check out Dead End Adventure, and if you like it, if you're having a good time, I'd say try out the show, or read the manga, whatever you prefer. I prefer reading the manga just because it's like faster. All right, we're trying to get into the bathhouse, and he's like, "Motherfucker, what?" I'm like so scared for some reason. Seen Z in Film Red. I would recommend some of the later films, but like by that point you have like so much lore that I think it would be a bit disorienting for someone who didn't know. Like so when I got into One Piece, in the manga they were at Enies Lobby. I got into One Piece probably like 2005, 2006. And at that point, I think they were just finishing up Enies Lobby. At that point in America, like, no one cared about One Piece. Like, straight up. You had the 4Kids dub, which was awful, which wasn't continued after Alabasta. So at that point, at least in the English-speaking world, no one really gave a shit about One Piece. But I looked up... back then, and maybe now, you had like fan sites that would like translate manga. They would get like manga scans from Japan, and they would translate them. And they had tons of errors. Like the early One Piece, the early chapters that I was reading, they called Luffy Rufy, Rufi. They called him Rufy, and probably on some scan, I don't know how people read manga now, but back then I would literally like Google OnePieceScans.com, and it would be like someone scanned the Japanese page and they would write in with like a text box what it was in English. And that's how I experienced One Piece for the first time.
まあ俺の工場の前で
Well, proper One Piece. My first experience with the Four Kids dub, and the Four Kids dub is interesting to say the least. You comic fan? Sort of. On a very basic level, I love Batman. I like Batman a lot. I read like the manga that I read is very like basic, for lack of a better word. I have like Dragon Ball, Yu Hakusho. I like Uzumaki. Uzumaki's really good. Some Junji Ito. I have so in Japan, well, I guess in America too, they have like manga versions of some of the Zelda games. I have those. Oh, what else do I have? I have Trigun and Trigun Maximum. And I have a lot of Batman. I have like Dark Knight Returns, Year One. Not really. There's anime that I like, but I don't watch that much. I'm in terms of like what I'm a fan of. I'm a big fan of video games and a big fan of like horror movies. Probably not every day, probably at least like 2 or 3 times a week I'll watch like a horror movie on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. That's the streaming service I get behind, because Amazon Prime has a lot of like indie films, and there's like, so the thing about horror films is like almost anyone can make a horror film. Like in America especially, not a lot of money gets invested in horror films, and a lot of directors kind of cut their teeth, and like a lot of directors' first film is like a horror film, usually a very minimal film. Like horror film will take place all in one house or something like that, you know? And I love the creativity with horror film, because like horror films are all about that like emotional gut reaction to certain things, you know? And you can't fake it, you know what I mean? Like a horror film, it needs to scare you. It needs to elicit some kind of emotional response, and it needs to like make you feel something. And that's what I love about like horror movies. And they're so creative too. If I'm a fan of anything, I'm probably a fan of horror films, and video games. But there's tons of video games I can't stand. You know, like I'll give almost any horror film a try. Like I'll watch it, but they scary. They are, the good ones are scary. But it's like it's like it's weird though. Like I'll watch a horror film. If I watch a really good one and like I'm home by myself, I'll like turn off the TV and I'll like walk to my room and I'm like on edge a little bit. And it's weird because I'm like, man, that was a good movie. I'm terrified. I'm like so scared. I've watched movies and I'll have like a nightmare that night, and I'll wake up and be like, man, that was a good movie. I had a nightmare. It's so weird. There was a really oh, it's the little hamster. That hamster's name is Tyrannosaurus, by the way. There's one. Now I gotta recommend a movie for y'all. What's that movie called? Oh, this is okay. Okay. I highly recommend this movie. This movie is called I See You. It came out in 2019. It's probably one of the better horror films I've seen in like the last couple years. It's really, really good. It's good on so many levels. I don't hear much about it. It got a decent approval rate on Rotten Tomatoes, but for the most part, it didn't really seem to make a big splash. But it's really good. It's really good. Like the director doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. It's about So there's this phrase called frogging, PHROGG. It's this phenomenon where like someone will live in your house and you don't know about it. Uh, Hiding in house unbeknownst to the owners. Yeah. So like, uh, it's exceedingly rare, but it has happened. Like usually with older people, like there was an instance where like there was this older man who would go on very long walks during the day, and he would get back at almost the same time every day, and he would find that like a lot of his food was missing, or like things were like out of place, but he kind of chalked it up to like him forgetting things and like his memory or whatever. Well, it turns out that there was a guy living in his attic, and when the old man left, the guy would like come down and like eat and like like get more food and stuff like that. He was living in his attic for like a year. And what the movie is about, the movie's about like this family lives in like a big house, and there's a couple that lives basically like in a guest room, and they're basically like hiding there and living there without the family knowing about it. And the girl like gets off on it, but she'll like stay in a house for like a week, and then she'll like leave without anyone ever knowing, right? Well, she brings along her boyfriend, and the boyfriend is like not satisfied with that, so he's like he tries to like fuck with the family, like he'll move things, or he'll like take things away, or he'll like throw things out of like a window, and he'll like hide, and they'll be like, who threw this thing? So it's you know you should watch it. I don't want to reveal too much, but it's really good. Man, look at that hunk of man, like there, iceberg.
知らねえ顔だな。俺になんか用か。
This is like Chain of Memories or something. Not many others explain their friend's situation to Iceberg. I'm not the biggest horror person. I feel like I only watch the cheesy ones. So horror movies are always entertaining. Like a really good horror movie will like get your heart pounding, right? But a bad horror movie will make you laugh. You'll laugh so hard. You know what I mean? Like, so like the only bad movies. So I consider a bad movie a movie that just like is a pain to sit through, and you're just not entertained. And to me, the only movies that can be bad movies are comedies. And I'm gonna explain why. I think I've explained before on the stream, but the only movies that can be bad movies are comedies, because a bad action movie or a bad adventure movie or a bad fantasy film or a bad horror film, they're hilarious. Like when they're bad, they're like hilarious. They're like, oh, it's like a bad drama. You ever seen The Room? The Room is hilarious. It's hilarious because it's trying to be serious, but it's like it's not, and it's funny, right? Um, but a bad comedy is just pain. It's like, oh, stop, please stop. Oh, it's so cringy. Like I'm not saying that there doesn't exist bad horror films, but like for me, a bad movie is one that doesn't entertain you. It's a movie that is not entertaining. And the way I see it, bad comedies are the worst. They're just hell to sit through. A big fan of horror films. And there's some good ones too. What was it? I saw Smile. Smile is really good. I saw Smile in the theater. It was really really good. I See You. Okay, so but here's the thing, right? The way it's filmed and the way it's edited is very interesting. So like the first half of the movie is from the family's perspective, right? And the movie's called I See You. If you read a brief summary, it talks about frogging, so you're like, okay, there's probably someone living in the house. You know what I mean? Now, a lesser movie like that would have been the climax, right? Like they find all these people living in the house, the people start terrorizing them, but that would have been a lesser film. But it's not like that. And so in the first half of the film, you have this father, this mother. I think they have two kids, and they're busy. They're both both parents have a career, kids are in school, people go in and out of the house all the time, and the dad starts noticing things that are just odd, you know, like a cup of tea will be sitting out, you know, when like that doesn't normally happen, or a door will be open, or a window will be open. Like he'll notice things that are weird, right? And he's like, well, how'd this happen? Like, only I'm home and no one else. What's going on? So, like, when you're watching, you're like, oh, it's the people in the house they don't know about. Like, you think you know what's going on, right? It kind of builds and builds and builds, and like right at maybe like the 40 or 45 minute mark, uh, the father's convinced there's someone in the house, right? So he tells his family to leave and like get out of there, and he's a cop, right? So he goes into the house, and I guess he's trying to find him and kill him. I don't know, you know, but he goes through the house with his gun, and he's like looking in one direction, and behind him you see a figure, right? And the figure's wearing this like weird mask, right? And the figure comes out, raises an axe, and like hits the guy. And you're like, oh! And then it stops, and then it cuts to black. But it's only 40 minutes in, right? And then it says 2 weeks earlier, and it tells the same events from the perspective of the people that were living there, or it tells the same events from the perspective of the people that were like hiding in the house, right? And it turns out, I don't want to spoil it, but it turns out that the first half of the film, you didn't see the whole picture. The first half of the film is very much from the perspective of the father, and the second half is from the perspective of the boyfriend, basically. And what you saw in the first half wasn't everything. There was a lot more you didn't see about like how this family lives. You know, this family isn't the perfect family they seem up front, right? I don't want to say anything more than that, but it makes more first you're cheering for in the first half you're cheering for the father. You're like, yeah, kill those dudes, you know, why are they in your house? They're probably trying to murder you. And in the second half you're actually cheering for the guy or the boyfriend to like kill him. It's really good. I thought it was really good. And it was scary too. But apparently I'm the only person on the planet that liked it, because like no one else. It had Helen Hunt in it. Helen Hunt's great. Anyway. Well, all this stuff happened off screen. What's another really good horror film I saw? Smile was really good. I would not recommend watching Smile by yourself at night. Although maybe you should. What? Smile didn't get Smile was really good. I saw Halloween Ends when it came out as well. Halloween Ends was like, nah. It's a Halloween film. I think Halloween 1 is really good, but Halloween 1 is really good mostly for when it started. Smile is genuinely creepy though. Ooh, Cairo. Oh, Cairo. Cairo is fucking creepy. This Cairo is a Japanese film. Cairo is really good. Or I think it's called Pulse. Cairo or Pulse, whatever. So like late 90s, early 2000s J-horror is just mwah. Like Spiral, Pulse, Ringu, Suicide Club. It's actually a really heartfelt movie. One Missed Call is pretty good. Oh, Ju-on's really good. See, the thing about Japanese horror that's different from American horror is that like 9 times out of 10 the good guys lose. Like 9 times out of 10 the good guys do not. Like American horror is kind of like you know, sometimes the good guys win, sometimes the bad guys win, like but in Japanese horror, if they're going up against the supernatural, they're almost guaranteed to lose. Like in Ju-on, the good guys don't even come close to winning. Like not even.
Yeah. Come on, you.
It must be a thing in like Japan where like If you fuck around with the supernatural will end your ass. Like, there's no hope for you if you fuck around with the kami or anything.
それよりお前らフランキーのアジトを探してると言ったな。
I love Iceberg.
あいつのアジトは町外れの地下水路の先だ。
I want to see more of Tyrannosaurus. Let me see that hamster.
Luffy, まだ無理しちゃダメだ。
アイスのおっさんに肉食わせてもらったからもう大丈夫だ。
それよりフランキー一家のアジトは地下水路の
Let me
先
save, let me save, let me save.
前に行った時は海岸の方になかったか
Yeah, I don't only watch horror film, but like, I feel like horror films are the most creative kind of films.
ここはメモリ。
I feel like
その辺は実際
horror films and comedy. I think horror films and comedies are the hardest films to make.
地下水路に行きましょう。
Like a good comedy,
ひどい目に遭わせ
it's tough. It's tough to make a good comedy. It really is. I don't think it's as hard to make like a good horror film, but in order for something to be scary or comedic, it has to be a little unexpected. You know, you can't get by with cliches if you want to make a good horror film or a good comedy. So the way I see it, if you watch a horror film, even a bad horror film, it's like, okay, fine, whatever. But like a good horror film is completely unexpected, and you're like, holy crap! It's such it's almost like a breath of fresh air to see a good horror film because it has to be unexpected. It has to do something new. Or it has to seriously unsettle you. I think Smile is really good about that. Smile, I saw Smile in the theater and I was like, like I was, there were moments where I was like, holy shit, like,
ねえ。
it was great seeing it in the theater too because everybody else was like, like, I saw it in a pretty much crowded theater, and every time like one of the spooks happened or one of the scares happened, people were just like, like it's so much fun to be a part of like a huge crowd. I think horror films are like equally as fun by yourself or we're like with a bunch of people. Man. I used to have this saying when I was streaming that like I talk about everything when I stream except for the game I'm playing. And for a while that was like pretty much true. Like I would talk about other games. I'd be playing like 3 or 4 games at once. And I'd be playing this game and I'd be talking about like 2 of the other games I played. All right, let's fight them. Come on, let's fight them. I don't need to talk. I just want to fight. Who are you? Can I skip it? I'm just going to skip it. There's no way this is not going to be a fight. Let's see. Happiness punch? No, let's just do regular attack. Muton shot. Wow. Is Nami stronger than Sanji right now? I think she is.
よし行くか
Yoosh.
鬼
Damn, Nami's stronger than anybody. I never thought Nami would be the pillar of the goddamn Straw Hats. Let's do arm point.
待ってろ。
I bet Chopper's stronger than Sanji. Sanji, what the fuck, man? Sanji, you need to explain yourself. Like, what the fuck's going on? I want to kill him. Happiness punch.
一人10万よ。幸せパンチ。
It didn't kill him? It didn't even debuff him. And he poisoned my girl. I just can't win. Holy shit. Fuck it. Man, where's Luffy when you need him? Where's Luffy, Usopp, and Robin when you need him? Oh, so little damage.
こんなやつにもこれで大丈夫なはずだ。
Arigato, Chopper.
チョッパー。おう。
おいお前
I was about to say, don't leave him with like 2 HP left. Alright. Cyclone Tempo.
行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。あんたがどれだけ強くても、私の予報は外れない。
Frankie family's power. What is the Frankie family's power? Was that a boss fight? Oh, you can watch Cairo for free on YouTube. Hang on a second. You can watch Pulse for free on YouTube. Damn, you can watch Cairo for free on YouTube. I love YouTube. You can watch the American version too. I haven't seen the American version of Pulse. What's a water wall? It doesn't matter. Let's go to wherever Frankie is. Hmm. Alright, let's see what this accessory is. Oh, it's a ton of attack. Who has room for it, though? I don't think anyone has room for it. Yeah, no one has room for it. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. I don't know. This game started out really, really good, but it's kind of mid right now.
水の音がする。
Does this thing want to get marinated? How cowardly. This works though. We won't marinate you, please. We just have to go.
運んでくれてありがとな。
私の出番ね。
ねえ、どこまで降りるの？
下に着くまでだ。
Until we get to the bottom.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap on my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
A sewer level? One Piece. How could you? A sewer level? You bastards. A sewer level? Come on. A sewer level.
暗いわね。
It's dark and it smells funny.
あんまり長いはしたくない。
I don't want to stay here very long.
フランキーのやつは本当にこんなところにいるのか？いてもおかしくは。
Is that Frankie guy really here? He's a part of your crew. Alright. Let's save. Whenever you play an RPG, every time you see a save point, fucking save. Because you never know. Oh, man. Yo, do we got some water puzzles? Do we got water puzzles? Alright, there's gotta be a... Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna have to be Luffy the whole time, I think. Oh, I see. You don't change the level, you just kind of like warp around. Is that a gold bat? A gold bat? Amy appeared flush with berries. EP charge for Nami. Let's bring Oiloof out. Oiloof! Gomel gomel no. Yes! Can he attack? Get him, Chopper. Yes! Damn, Chopper. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Barely any health left. $36,000? I mean, that's a lot of money, but I figured it'd be even more. I'm about to get so lost. What the fuck is this thing? Is that a mouse with a top hat on? Yo, look at these Dragon Quest looking motherfuckers. Oh, and of course everything's weak. Everything's weak to Luffy's abilities in here. Wild Wicked Mouse. Look at these sneaky little bonos. Alright, let's do Cloven Rosen Metal. Ah, not quite, not quite. Okay, let's hit him with a Dragon Twister, though. That might be enough. Yes! What are you doing here? Just so you know, it's not like I was left behind here. Ooh. Is this the whole sewer level? This is kind of short for a sewer level. This is giving me Final Fantasy VII Remake vibes. Wait, what the fuck is... Let's buy something. Wait, remove effect. Oh! Oh, that's how you get rid of... Oh, I see. Ooh, what do we got? HP plus 2,000. Okaro's shell. Yokozuna's loincloth. Let's get... Ooh, attack. Let's get HP, some defense. Let's get those. Boom. There we go. All right, let's move these things around a bit. All right, let's see who. Oh, fuck. Okay, who? What do we have here? We have attack, attack, more attack, defense, HP. Maybe we can get away with. Oh, I can't add effects unless I go to a fucking camp. Goddamn. Oh well, fuck it. We're good enough. I think for the most part you don't have to worry about min-maxing your accessories until towards the end of the game. Oh, I snuck up on you, bitch! I got Putobastia. Take the initiative, bonus critical chance. Is that a banana dial in the background? Oh, he's got a little hat on. All right, Luffy. Fuck you. Is Chopper? Okay. Let's do arm point. Let's free that up so Luffy can take out these other guys. Fuck yeah. All right, say goodbye. Wait. Why is everything a speed type down here? Literally everything is speed type. Oh, I think I should bring out Sanji. Some good music though, actually. What? You're bleeding? Bleeding is so bad because it makes him take damage and decreases attack. If you attack while you're bleeding, you're basically just wasting a turn. But now we're not. Ooh. Alright, Luffy. What's Gum Gum Storm? Gum Gum Jet Bazooka. The Gum Gum Jet Bazooka. Ooh. Sewer mud, yeah. We'll definitely need sewer mud in the future. I'm glad we got that. Beat one conch with increased attack, defense, and guts for oh my god. We just got to defeat one of them, but I'm attacking all of them for some reason. Oh! Did that say 1 damage? What? I'm kind of scared. Why are they only taking 1 damage? Am I like not gonna be able to win this? I guess I have to fight with Alright, I'm gonna try subgun pistol with just one of them. Okay, I'm just okay. What? What? It's just like they sometimes don't take damage and then they sometimes do. See, this should only do 1 damage. Okay, so they only take 1 damage from attacks or full damage from techniques. So let's try arm point on one of them. Try this one. What the fuck is going on? You do 1 damage or 2,000 damage. Oh, all right, well, see what Nami can do. Okay, I think it's just, Chopper's attack is just so low. It's not even registering. So I guess I need to give Chopper a bit more attack. Okay, fuck me. I don't know what's going on. Watch us do 1 damage. Fuck you. Damn. Alright, Chopper. Fucking hell, man. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get it. Game likes to rub it in, doesn't it? It's like, oh, you didn't beat anybody. You didn't beat any of them with Chopper. It's like, you suck. Good job, Blank El Nino. Too bad your ass got sad. Okay, how in the fuck can I just jump? I guess I'll never know. I guess whatever is in that chest is forever out of my reach. What does Chopper's attack look like right now? His attack's pretty high. Okay, maybe not that high compared to Sanji. Sanji's attack's kind of shit. Something's got to be done about Sanji's attack. Oh, wow. How about I remove this and remove this, and then Frankie Family Power and Yokozuna's Loincloth. I think Sanji just went from my weakest character to my strongest. How the fuck do I get over here? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, go up there. Does that raise it or oh no, it keeps lowering it. Oh, whoa! What the? How deep is this dungeon? Oh my god! It's not from like the shortest dungeon ever to the longest dungeon ever. God damn. This is such a pain. I wish we would just end already. Yeah, I know that feel, Nami. What the hell am I about to fight? Let me guess, it's a speed type. It's everything's a speed type. Oh no, it's a technique type. Alright, Thunderbolt Tempo. I might kill them all. Ha! Ha! Nami was like, fuck your couch. Oh yeah, I should be checking off these objectives as I get them. Has it ever been worth it to cut these things? I don't think it ever has been. Hey, you want some gold bat? Come on. Wow. I didn't expect that. I was just trying to get back TP. Come on, Chopper, do your thing. Oh, fuck! Zoro doesn't have anything to do. Zoro's like, yeah, there's no power types. Like, there's no power types. Like, I'm not useful. It's all speed and technique types down here. Good night, Kashmir. What's that movie called again? What movie? I See You? I See You or Cairo? Let's just Thunderbolt Tempo, see what happens. Good night, man. I'm finishing up in about 10 minutes, so you're not missing anything. I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Fuck yeah. You tell him, Chopper. Maybe Luffy doesn't need that much attack. Yo. I think my man's gonna be dead by the time Luffy has to take his turn. But just in case. Boom! Boom! Net XP.
まだまだ強くなる。
Okay, I'm kind of turned around now.
宝箱だ。
報告ご苦労様。
行くぞ。
私の出番ね。
I mean, next save point I get to, that's gonna be it for the night. As we're about 10 minutes away from when the stream ends. I still gotta download the VOD and upload it. Because of the internet issue, I gotta upload 2 VODs tonight. 足を出やね。
すげえな。扉が開いたぞ。
スイッチの他にもこんなものまであるのか。
Is this fucking Ultimate Underworld 2? Like, how deep is this thing? Oh, yeah, I said I would save. Well, and I said that, but... No, I better save. I have this really bad habit of just, like, going longer than I should. And then I end up, like, obviously going to bed later than I should, so... We're just gonna call it right here. We're just gonna call it right here. It's, we're at exactly 3 hours right now. Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream. It was nice. I hadn't seen you guys in like 2 days. I think I haven't seen you guys since Friday. And I haven't played this game since Wednesday, so it was nice to come back to this game. It took a minute. Like, we didn't have any fights till like what? Like 2 hours.
It's treason, then.
Ooh, who we gonna raid? There's a lot of people raiding. How about Truest Sin? Like, Truest Sin still needs to get affiliate. And he is streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So we are gonna we're gonna raid Truest Sin. Alright everybody, that's gonna be it for me. I will be streaming at the same time tomorrow, and we're going to continue with One Piece Odyssey. Until then, everyone say hi to friend of the show and fellow Platinum Trophy Hunter, Truest Sin. I will see you guys later. Why did it not do it? Why did it not start the raid? What the hell's going on? Why can't I raid Truest Sin? I am genuinely confused why it's not working. What is this madness? What if I do it in my browser? Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working through Streamlabs, but it's working now. Alright, everybody. We're going to raid Truest Sin. I am going to probably fall asleep within the next 15 minutes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.